For many years, the parable of the 10 bridesmaids seemed to contradict what I believed about living a Christian life. Why are the wise bridesmaids unwilling to share their oil with the foolish bridesmaid? That's found in Matthew 25. Does this mean that when I encounter a homeless person, I should consider them foolish and tell them to use their money to rent a place to stay? Is it appropriate to cling to what I have, just in case the bridegroom, Christ, comes, rather than trusting God's abundance? The teaching within this parable takes on a richer meaning when I consider the oil a metaphor for faith. Jesus devotes a great deal of time to teaching his followers about the challenges of life and what they can expect before the Son of Man returns. No one knows when this will happen, so Jesus' advice is to spend our lives preparing. The wise virgins are people who learn from his teachings. Some examples include the parable of the Good Samaritan, which teaches the importance of caring and inclusivity for the other, even if they are not part of our tribe. The story of the generous landowner from Matthew 20 highlights a preferential option for the poor or the least among us. Wise persons reflect on the importance of following the commandments and good stewardship of personal assets by reading about the encounter with the rich young man in Matthew 19. They learn that despite life's challenges, we should remain faithful because there are consequences for abandoning one's faith. The wise virgins know that faith is something to nurture and grow over a lifetime. They continually fill their lamp with God's wisdom and generously pour out the gifts and talents, the oil, they have received for the greater good of humanity and our planet. They trust that God will constantly replenish their oil. The foolish virgins cling to what they have, afraid they will be left wanting if they give anything away. They don't understand the importance of growing in trust by deepening their relationship with God. Reading this parable reinforces the importance of my relationship with God and trusting that he's always delighted to fill or refill my lamp with oil. Hopefully, my life exemplifies the meaning of faithfully preparing for the bridegroom's arrival. But I cannot give another person my faith, the oil in my lamp. Faith is a gift only God provides, and I cannot give oil that is my faith to someone else. The question for my reflection today is, am I preparing or open to receiving more oil from God to enter the wedding celebration? Or am I sitting outside the door taking a nap? Be vigilant at all times, it says in Luke 21, and pray that you have the strength to stand before the Son of Man. Amen.